Sometimes a strange question makes people laugh, sometimes it makes the room go quiet, and sometimes one question changes everything. Here are the most memorable moments when interviews went completely off rails. Between 2017 and 2019, actor Jonah Hill lost a considerable amount of weight. While the change was widely talked about, it also led to some uncomfortable and strange moments during interviews.
And changing of your physique. I mean, you look great. Everybody wants to know what made you make the change.
I just decided one day I wanted to be healthier, and I went and saw a nutritionist, and that's what I did. Stuck to it.
But are you still considered the fat guy when you go to a party or anything? Because I run into that a whole lot. I'm the fat one. Okay. So are you the fat guy in Hollywood still, or is everybody like look at you and they're like, oh wow, this is great, now you're healthy?
Do you have any other questions that are smart?
I have a question.
But even before his weight loss journey, Jonah Hill had already been dealing with fat-shaming comments in the media.
Yes.
Jonah, do you think it's important to be unattractive to be funny? Can skinny people be funny?
I don't think it has to do with anything besides just being funny and being yourself,
Another awkward moment involved actor Finn Wolfhard, who received an inappropriate comment during an interview while he was still a minor.
Finn Wolfhard, an actor born with the greatest porn name ever, ladies and gentlemen.
Man, thanks.
It is.
From their reactions, it's clear that Joe Keery and David Harbour were visibly uncomfortable and clearly unhappy with the comment. Robert Downey Jr. took things even further. After a question crossed a line, he stood up and walked out of the interview.
The reason I'm asking about the past is that you've talked in other interviews again about your relationship with your father and the role of all of that in the dark periods you entered and taking drugs and drinking and all of that. And I just wondered whether you think you're free of all of that, or whether that's still something.
I'm sorry, I really don't. What are we doing?
Well, I'm just asking questions, that's all.
Right.
I mean,
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you, guys.
are you,
The same interviewer didn't stop there. He later made Quentin Tarantino visibly angry during another interview.
And that's why, is that why you think people like watching violent movies? People who are not violent people or twisted people in any way, but why it's okay to go into a movie and enjoy the violence?
Yeah, well, it's a movie. It's a fantasy. It's a fantasy. It's not real life. It's a fantasy. You go and you watch, you watch a kung fu movie and one guy takes on 100 people in a restaurant. That's fun.
But why are you so sure that there's no link between enjoying movie violence and enjoying real violence?
I'm going to tell you why I'm so sure. Don't ask me a question like that. I'm not biting. I refuse your question.
Why?
Because I refuse your question. I'm not your slave and you're not my master. You can't make me dance to your tune. I'm not a monkey.
I can't make you answer anything. I'm asking you interesting questions.
And I'm saying I refuse.
Okay. Well, no, I was just asking you why. That's fine. But you see, Jamie Foxx has said we can't turn our back and say that violence in films
Well,
or
then you
anything
should talk
that
to
we
Jamie
do
Foxx.
doesn't have a.
Then you should talk to Jamie Foxx about that. And I think he's actually here, so you can.
I'd love to, but I mean, it's interesting that you have a different view, and I'm just trying to explore that.
Yeah, and I don't want to.
In another interview gone wrong, Ellen DeGeneres found herself in an awkward moment when Dakota Johnson confronted her over previous rude comments. The exchange quickly became tense, making for one of the more memorable interview mishaps.
Belated birthday. When was your birthday?
It was October 4th.
October 4th. You turned 30.
I did.
And how was the party? I wasn't invited.
Actually, no, that's not the truth, Ellen. You were invited. Last time I was on the show, last year, you gave me a bunch of about not inviting you, but I didn't even know you wanted to be invited.
Well, who doesn't want to be invited to a party?
Well, I didn't even know you liked me.
Of course I like you. You knew I liked you. You've been on the show many times, and don't I show like?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
But I did invite you, and you didn't come. So.
This time you invited me?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
How do you know? I don't think so.
Ask everybody. Ask Jonathan, your producer. Who said you were?
I was invited? Right. Why didn't I go?
I don't know.
Famous actor Tom Cruise also found himself in an awkward situation when an interviewer asked about a former lover.
Would you like Nicole to remarry?
Yes. I want Nicole to be happy. That's what I want.
And do you have a relationship where you talk, it's a parenting relationship, and talk professionally about each other's work.
Listen, here's the thing, Peter. Yeah. You're stepping over a line now. You're stepping over a line. You know you are.
Well, I suppose they're questions
Peter,
that people want to know.
Peter, you want to know. Take responsibility for what you want to know. Don't say what other people. This is a conversation that I'm having with you right now.
You're right.
Okay, so I'm just telling you right now, okay? Just put your manners back in.
Do you think I was out of line?
Yes.
Michael B. Jordan also found himself in a tense situation when being interviewed by his former bully.
On the Hustle Show, we got Michael B. Jordan, the director and the star of Creed 3. And, you know, we know each other. We go way back all the way to Chad Science in Newark, okay?
The corny kid, right?
No, I did not say that. Misquoted for sure. No, you did not hear me say. I said we used to make fun of the name. But yeah, he is obviously killing things out here. How is the difference between you actually directing and working with the same people that you were directed with versus?
Although clearly annoyed, he continued the interview, showing great professionalism.
I spent on the Creed films.
Justin Bieber also faced a tense situation when, as a minor, he was asked a highly inappropriate question during an interview.
Would you rather have to be naked on stage during one full song, or drink a cup of blended worms? Answer, Justin Bieber.
I have like little girl fans. I can't go.
Okay, imagine that.
Just minutes later, he was once again put in an uncomfortable situation.
Justin Bieber, if you had to date one of us five. Who would it? She would be a pain in the butt, I'll tell you that right now.
Wearing purple.
I'm wearing purple.
I gave you a purple hat.
But she's wearing purple in honor of me. So.
That ain't right, Justin.
Do I win? The mama.
Do I win? The mama. I'm
cool.
She's really cool. But you have a really nice smile. And you got me a hat and you're a little feisty.
Another infamous moment happened when Lindsay Lohan was publicly shamed by David Letterman on live television, drawing widespread criticism.
Aren't you supposed to be in rehab now?
Do you not watch anything that goes on?
I do.
Tabloid now?
Now here's what
May 2nd.
I was under the May 2nd.
Yes.
And how long will you be in rehab?
3 months.
How many times have you been in rehab?
Several.
And how will this time be different? What are they rehabbing, first of all? What is on their list? What are they going to work on when you walk through the door?
We didn't discuss this in the pre-interview.
No,
just saying.
but
In a shocking moment at the Oscars, Will Smith lost his temper and slapped Chris Rock live on stage, an incident that instantly became one of the most talked about moments of his career.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
In another heated moment, boxing legend Mike Tyson lost his temper when an interviewer brought up his criminal past in a disrespectful way.
Some of your critics would say, there's a race for mayor. We know you're a convicted rapist. This could hurt his campaign. How would you respond to that?
Hey, I don't know who said that. You're the only one I heard say that. You know what I mean? And I don't have no comment to that, because it's negative and you're being negative. And I met the mayor, right, and nothing they can do about it.
We actually had a really good time.
That comment was enough to enrage him.
You come across like a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit.
Hey,
with that comment.
Come on.
No, that was a piece of fuck you. That was a piece of shit.
We're doing live TV.
Man, I don't care. What are you gonna do about it?
All right, you got a show that you're doing tonight. We are. A lot of people.
Although his manager and the interviewer tried to move past the comment, Mike Tyson remained furious.
Is it nerve-wracking for you to do something like this, or is it more nervous for you to box? How does it compare?
I don't know. it's more nerve-wracking for me to hear us talking to a rat piece of shit like you.
Come on, Mike.
No, because you're a piece of shit.
All right,
You really have to
we're gonna wrap up this interview. Thank you for coming in.
Fuck you.
Blake Lively also faced a strange and inappropriate comment about her body shortly after announcing her second pregnancy.
First of all, congrats on your little bump.
Congrats on your little bump.
What about my bump?
She was quick to shut down the comment, but later in the interview, she faced another remark that many criticized as sexist.
Did you guys love wearing those kind of clothes that you...
Yeah.
And, you know, working in
Everyone
digital...
wants to talk about the clothes, but I wonder if they would ask the men about the clothes.
Interviews are supposed to be conversations, but when boundaries are crossed, they become something else entirely. And as we've seen, sometimes all it takes is one question to change everything.